The organizers have done a really good job in popularizing the sport, pushing for entries, pushing for participation, working on safety, working on the track. So we're very grateful to them for that. The East African Motorsports Club were the organizers, and then the regulator, which is Motorcycle Sports Society of Kenya. This is only the first event of the season. There's, I think, 8 more, approximately every one a month.
I did well. First heat, I think I came in 5th, then second heat I came in 6th, then the other heat I came in 6th.
So you're very consistent, 5-6, 5-6. Do you hope as the season continues you're going to improve?
Yes.
How are you going to do that?
By getting faster, getting a new bike, trying to get faster again.
Okay.
I performed well, yeah. Although I had a kind of a small fall on the first heat.
As we look into 2022,
yeah.
Looking at 2021, do you feel that your performance today is better than 2021?
Yeah. Yes.
How are you achieving that?
I'm achieving it by like practicing every day. Not every day, but most of the time. That way I improve, I get better, and hopefully this year I come first.
Today I took part in the veterans class, so that's riders above 35 years old. So there was today a field of I think 8 or 9 of us, which is quite a strong field. It's usually quite hard to get veterans to come out to play with us, but today it was a very strong field, 8 or 9. I enjoyed my race, first race of the season. I was able to win all my 3 events. And really looking forward to the rest of the season. A lot of new riders in that class, and some of the older riders as well. I think they were all very good. I don't think for second, third, fourth they were the same riders. They kept switching. David Kahumbu, Shakir Merali, Luis Derbeck, Anthony Duarte, Fred Aoko, so all of them champions in their own way. Yeah, I'm actually a veteran by virtue of my age, not because I've been doing it for a long time. I think last year was my first season, I won that as well in the veterans, but it's just, it's consistently showing up and training. I do it because of the kids. I do it for my daughter who's also riding. I think if I didn't ride, she may not show up herself and look for other interests. The best starting point for kids, depending on their age, obviously is 50 or Pee-wee. There's a Pee-wee class, so that's for bikes 50 cc's and below. From age 4 years old, I think you can compete. If you, pretty much as long as you can balance on a bicycle, then you can start riding motorcycles.
So is this your first event?
Yeah, it's my first race, yeah.
And how was the overall experience for you being your first event, right?
Not too bad, new bike, new track, so I'll take what I get.
Okay, and what motivated you to get into motocross? Have you been doing any other form of motorsports, maybe autocross, GP karting, and the other maybe disciplines, or is this your first time ever?
So I started like motocross a few months ago, new to bikes and stuff. So love two wheels, not a big fan of autocross and stuff. But yeah, this is fun. At the moment I'm happy with the experience, but I think I'll gradually, hopefully get up there. I'm fairly new to the jumps, so I took a few tumbles there. But I think my biggest opponent was like a friend of mine. His name is James. So it was just me and him. That was what was happening in my mind, just me and him.
So it's the second time ever that I've ever done a motocross event. I think I've got a podium finish, so I'm pretty damn happy. Yeah. The good thing about us guys is, it's a pretty friendly group.
You've seen a lot of kids compete here today, right?
Yeah.
And what feeling does it give you seeing that the kids are now getting to the sport and they're being so competitive, and it's giving them confidence in their life? Any comments?
Look, I think it's fantastic. I mean, I really wish that that's something I could have done or my parents could have afforded when I was a kid. So that wasn't the case. It's something I can do now. It's something I can get my son to do. So yeah, that's why I'm happy to be doing it, and I'm more than delighted to see all the young kids who are competing.
Recent obstacle obviously has been the challenge we've had with COVID, so not being able to have sporting events, but that's been the same across sport in Kenya and any other events. We're always looking for sponsors to popularize the sport. Present prizes, donate prizes. Last year we had strong support from Yamaha. We think that they'll continue this year, and hopefully other brands, other motorcycle brands, fuel companies, lubricants, etc. We're always looking for sponsors to support the sport.
Of course, like it's grown in the last couple of years, and extremely during COVID times. So I think it'll keep progressing. I love the way EA, MSC have done this stuff. Like, they've controlled it well. They've managed all the protocols. It's sick.
Natalie